performance-based SR in Overwatch competitive is going away. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Stylosa, and this is Unit Lost, and this, I cannot believe I'm saying, this is insane. There are some huge changes coming out for Overwatch Competitive Season 8, which will start in January. Scott Mercer's put a big post up on the forum, and it basically hits these two major points. So like I just said, they are going to remove personal skill rating adjustments for diamond tier players and above. If you remember, this was a suggestion I made quite a while ago, because it should be about just trying to win as a team, not performance-based SR. Use that up until a point, yeah, but once you're above diamond, you know how to play your hero. You just need to play as a team then and win. So it looks like finally they're going to do it. Oh my day. This is like Christmas has literally come early. The other thing as well is limiting the skill rating variance for teams. All right. Let's go into detail on this because it's absolutely huge. So get ready for a load of text from Scott. With the debut of the new competitive Season 8 in January, we're going to be making a few matchmaking changes to increase match quality. The first change is limiting the maximum skill rating difference between the highest SR player on a team and the lowest SR player on the same team. This will especially help players at both lower and higher limits of SR, where there are typically fewer players available. If a player has an SR of 4,000, if they have 5,000, that'd be insane, 4,500, there is not that many other players who have a similarly high SR. The matchmaker has previously assigned players who are of a much lower SR to the same team as a 4,500 SR player and has always created the best match experience possible. So, okay, fair enough. That's just like a little bit of an explanation. He goes on to say, we implemented the technology for this change in 1.1703 patch at the end of November, but did not aggressively tune the SR value of the limit. During the month of December, we will be quietly testing the effect of more restrictive SR limits to both match quality and queue times. With the data and player feedback from testing, we'll then come back from our holiday break on January the 2nd and apply a finalized set of values for Season 8. Note that the matchmaker will still allow you to group with other players according to current SR limits at their skill tier, which is 1000 SR for Bronze through Diamond, 500 SR for Master, and 250 for Grandmaster. We recently restricted the SR grouping limit at Grandmaster with this new Season 8 change in mind. Alright, so that's what they're going to do with limiting skill rating variance. You know, that's fine, that's good. The big news is this, and this is insane. Removing personal performance skill rating adjustments for diamond tier players and above. Okay, this explanation is going to be pretty lengthy, so everyone grab some popcorn. Oh my days, ladies and gentlemen, let's grab some popcorn. Could competitive be saved? Possibly. Right, let's go into detail on this. When you win a competitive match of Overwatch, you gain skill rating, and when you lose a match, you also lose skill rating. The amount that you gain or lose is calculated based on many different factors, and here's a quick list of some of the most important ones. If you have a higher than 50% chance to win a match, you gain less for a win and lose more for a defeat. Conversely, if you were an underdog in the match, then you gain more SR when you win and lose less SR when defeated. New player experiences both higher gains and lower losses than players who have completed a lot of matches. You gain SR for a win, then you gain less SR for a win than you lose for a defeat as you more closely approach the system's mathematical upper limit, 5,000 SR. So at very high SR, you do need a greater than 50% win rate to keep your SR stable. Right? Okay. There is also another factor in determining the SR change after completing a match, and that is a measurement of how well you personally perform during the match. If you perform well, then you gain more SR when you win, and you lose less SR when defeated. The reverse is also true. If you perform very poorly, you gain less SR for a win and lose additional SR when defeated. The personal performance adjustments have been controversial amongst the community for quite some time, especially since the calculations for these adjustments are not that transparent. Well, we know that, Scott. My days. And then finally he says this, the adjustment does not create a lot of positive system-wide effects, including rewarding players who make the effort to play well, punishing inactive players, and more quickly providing fairer matches for new players or those who decide to play a new hero role. So we spent quite a lot of time examining data over multiple seasons, checking a lot of math, reading a lot of community feedback, and then doing some deep soul searching about this, especially at higher levels of online competition where every point of SR matters. We want players to not be distracted and worry about how to optimize around the personal performance adjustments. They just want Oh my god, they should just be trying to win, and win is in caps. Win, win, win. So after we get back from the holidays in January the 2nd, we're going to turn off the personal performance SR adjustments for players in the Diamond skill tier and above. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my days, we look forward to seeing everyone in Season 8. Right, oh yeah, oh my, my brain is broke because this is what they need. This is beautiful. So, just to summarize this, what this means is, right now, you could just play one hero all of the time, which goes against Overwatch because he's supposed to be building a team, you know, working as a team and all of that stuff. Get good with that hero. If you perform well but your team lose, it doesn't matter because you don't lose that much SR. But if you win, you gain a lot of SR because compared to other people at that rank, you're great because of performance-based SR. That is going away. What they're going to do, and I suggested this in videos a long time ago, is we take performance-based SR up to a level, and I think I even said Diamond. We go up to Diamond, and then after that, it's about winning the game. Now, I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are not in Diamond. You'll be like, Sty, what the hell? This isn't fair. We need this at other levels. Let me know if you think that's the case below in the comments and explain why. In my head, I think Diamond is a fair level because once you get to Diamond, you should have a good understanding of like how to play the heroes that you play. But then from Diamond to Master to GM, it's about winning games. I am sick to death of going into games and losing them because people will not swap off their best heroes because they are frightened of losing SR because of this performance-based system, and that is going. This is great, guys. This is the start of something beautiful for Overwatch. I've been Stylosa and this is Unit Lost, and it looks like finally they are starting to fix competitive. Praise Jeff. Praise Jeff. Or maybe Scott Mercer in this case. Guys, I'm Stylosa, this is Unit Lost. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video and follow me on Twitter, which is @UnitLostGaming. And all my days, I'll catch you on the next one, guys. This is huge. Toodaloo.